Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how I did the canning of my peaches in celebrating Veronica's birthday and what we did for her birthday party. Charles making her birthday cake. It was a very hot afternoon, so it was a little harder to make the cake and all the heat and the icing melting and everything else. But it ended up being a fabulous time. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. I do promise tomorrow is a full day of meals. I'm actually recording that today. So we've already done breakfast, but I will have that up for you guys tomorrow. So today it's just canning. Here's some of my other recipes for icing and fondant and stuff like that. And her birthday party. So thank you guys for watching and I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, so it is birthday party morning. I have a helper. We just woke up. Say good morning. Actually, I've been up for a little over a half hour. It is 7:45. So last night I did not finish all of my canning because we had to take a stop to have a date night with my husband and watch Aquaman in our room. We watched Aquaman. So I still have to finish the canning this morning. I've got a very busy day. The party's gonna be about 4 o'clock today. So I need to finish the canning real quick this morning. I need to bake the cakes, make the icing, make the fondant, make the ice cream, the stuff to make the ice cream. And then we need to clean this first floor really good. So everybody will be pitching in. Charles, of course, will spend forever decorating the cake because that's how he does. And then we will have to make a run real quick to the store to grab bags of ice and candy for the piñata. But we did get the piñata yesterday, and here is what we've got canned so far. Some peach pie filling and just some regular peaches in a cinnamon syrup. I still have about 75 peaches to go. I had both of my canners going, which is great. And here is the piñata that we got. Here it is. A cute unicorn. And we have a store here called Five Below. So everything in the store is $5 or below. So yeah, that's for Yaya. So we were able to get, that's what he calls Roni, Yaya. So we were able to get a piñata for $5. It's my favorite place to go get piñatas. What? Brooke is sleeping. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye to the friends. Say bye-bye. Blow kiss. Blow kiss. Mwah. Yeah, that's my boy. All right, we will see you guys then in just a few. I'm gonna go on and get this started because first I gotta clean this disaster kitchen. Busy, busy day. So one of the first things I'm gonna do is bring a big pot of water to boil, and I'm gonna blanch my peaches. And this is my big water canner, and I'm gonna go on and start getting that boiling. It takes a very long time to boil, and once it does come to a boil, I put the peaches in. It's got to boil again, and then that boils for 30 minutes once it starts to boil, and that is what seals the peaches. And then over here, all my jars are cleaned and ready to go, and I have a funnel here to pour the syrup in. Okay, so now I put the peaches in the hot steamy water, and I'm gonna let them go in there for about 5 minutes or so. You see them turn really bright in color. And then I'm gonna swing them over here into the ice bath. And then the skins this way just peel right off. And then I put them in a bowl, set aside. I have more peaches going in the pot right now. Since Luke is still asleep, I'm able to just do this. Huh? He's about done, sis.
Are you about done? Do you need a drink?
And they just very easily, the skins just peel right off. Don't waste any peaches, takes no time at all. And look how beautiful they are. Such a beautiful color. They're so beautiful. Okay, and while I have the peaches going and I'm doing all that, I'm putting my rings and my lids in here to bring to a boil, and that will sanitize those and get them good and sterile so that I don't get any bacteria growing in my cans. Okay, so now while I'm gonna do the peaches, I'm gonna go on and get my syrup ready. So in this pan, I already had one batch of syrup made up from last night, but I know I'll need to have more than that. So I'm going to add 4 cups of sugar, 8 cups of water, which I just did about 2, so I'll do about 6 more. And then half a cup of lemon juice and some cinnamon. And then you're just going to stir that up. You could always add some vanilla or a vanilla bean to this as well, or put a vanilla bean in each one of your jars. Then you'd have like a spiced vanilla peaches. And then I'm going to let that get good and hot and the sugar all melted in it. While that's going, we're going to do our peaches. Alright, so this, all I'm going to do is cut them in half and drop them in my jar. And then we're going to take our hot syrup and pour it in. To just under the rim right here. Take your little stick, go like this, just try and get some air bubbles out. Then you take a clean damp rag and go all along the top to make sure your seal will stick. Take a lid and a ring and tie it. And now we're going to put them in the water bath. This little rack will hold them all separated. And it holds 6 at a time. And then you're just going to lower that down into the water. And this is going to go, once it gets back up to a boil, for 30 minutes. If you can't tell, Luke is awake. Okay, so now I am waiting on that to all process. I'm going to go on and make the cakes. I'm not going to show you the cakes. I'm just using cake mixes. Sorry, he's got the music up loud. I'll get him to turn that down in a second. But I'm just going to make up some cake mixes. That's it for right now. Okay, so while the cakes are baking, I'm going to go on and start the ice cream because it has to be cooked and then it gets put into the fridge until it cools off, so then we'll do that later on tonight. So let's go make vanilla ice cream. Okay, so you're gonna start off with adding your sugar. And then some cornstarch. I'll have this all listed down below. And some salt. And then you just want to stir that up. Turn your burner to medium. But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me. And then you're going to slowly add your milk. When I look back, I can see you're hiding. You want to stir that constantly until it comes to a simmer. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Then slowly add your beaten eggs. Yeah, we'll love you for it all. And you're going to constantly stir until it thickens slightly. Then slowly you're going to add your heavy whipping cream, vanilla, and half and half. I just measured it all out into one pitcher. It's like cutting a wound in a bleeding heart. It gets me. But I know that you need it all. Ooh. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know that you're staying. When I look back, I can see you're hiding. Waiting for a moment. Alright, then it said transfer to a big glass bowl and put this in the fridge for 2 to 4 hours. Alright, and now I pulled the peaches out, and all you're going to do now is let them cool, and when they cool, you'll know that they've sealed if this lid goes down and does not pop, and I'll show you that when it's done. Alright, so next is time to make the fondant. Super quick, super easy, so let's make that real quick. You're going to start off with a bag of mini marshmallows, a couple tablespoons of water. That's going to prevent the marshmallows from sticking. And then you're going to put that into the microwave. I did 1 minute, and then you would do every 30 seconds after. You just want to stir it up and get it all good and melted so that there is no lumps. Then you're going to add some powdered sugar. You're going to add a little at a time and continue to stir with the wooden spoon until you can no longer do it with the spoon and need to do it by hand. It's been so long, I know, but I'm finally coming home. Till then I'm dreaming of your heart, your eyes, our love. And then you want to take some shortening and grease the surface that you are going to be working on. You also will want to grease your hands and keep the shortening close by because you will need it throughout the kneading process. Dump your bowl onto the greased surface and start to knead in more powdered sugar. You're going to continue to add powdered sugar a little at a time and grease your hands as you need to. You don't want your dough or your fondant to be too stiff or too soft. You will know when you gently pull the fondant and it breaks after a few inches. It is ready, as I show you here.
Your eyes, our love. Your heart, your eyes, our love.
Just like that. Then you're going to form it into a ball and cover it completely with some shortening. That's going to keep every surface from drying out while it's in the fridge. So you want to make sure every bit of it is covered. And then you're going to wrap it twice in saran wrap or plastic wrap. And then you're going to store that in the fridge until you're ready.
Your heart, your eyes, our love.
My heart is reopened. I imagine you right here with me. Words are
And now on to the cake. Charles is making the leaves here for the palm tree.
I imagine
This is with
you
melted
right
chocolate.
here with me. So please don't dive into her arms, and please just leave my love alone, and please don't be.
And now he is making the tree trunk, again with melted chocolate.
You're looking for. My heart is wide open. I imagine you right.
And here he is heating his tool over the candle just to kind of melt the chocolate to look the way that he wants it.
Spoken. So I imagine you right here with me. So please don't dive into her arms, and please just leave.
And here is the palm tree ready to go.
Please don't be just another one.
All right, and now the icing. The icing is equal parts butter and Crisco shortening, and then I beat that up together. This is 2 sticks of butter and then a cup of shortening. All right, and then I'm gonna add some almond extract. And normally I would just do vanilla, regular vanilla, but I am out, so all I have is my vanilla bean powder. So I'm gonna add that. Then I'm going to add this 2-pound bag of powdered sugar. And slowly I'm going to add some milk. Just a little at a time until it gets to the consistency that I want. And now on to the icing of the cake.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas with pretty faces and sand on the ground? I want to stop this ongoing train before I lose my mind and go insane. I don't want to sleep every night. I want to light a spark in the dark. I don't want to say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off. Let's leave this place for another place.
And he is making these with chocolate. There he is.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely stuff. Here he is making the seahorse and starting to make the different sea life out of the fondant. All he did to the fondant was add some food coloring, and after he's done making it, he will put it in the freezer so that it stays good and holds its shape.
When we get there, we'll throw a big feast with pina coladas, hand in hand, not out of reach. Higher, yeah, we'll be lighter, happier and much brighter. Take the step, have no regret. I don't want to sleep every night. I want to light a spark in the dark. I don't want to say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off.
And now Big Daddy's making the ice cream.
With less mess than I made the last time.
Yay, that's a win-win. So here, all you're gonna do is that ice cream that we made earlier, the mixture, he's gonna fill this with how much? 2/3? 2/3 full. I'm hoping this is gonna get 3 or 4 of these containers in the ice cream. We'll see what happens. And then you drop the little paddle in. The little lid, and then they are going to go in this awesome bucket that's going to churn them all up. All right, and then you put in a layer of crushed ice, and then you're going to put in a layer of rock salt or ice cream salt, and you're going to keep alternating layers until it comes all the way up over this so that it can get that good and ice cold. And that's what it is when it churns. He's still filling it though. Okay, so here is the finished cake. Cute little shells all on the bottom. The little sea life. And then Luke pulled over a couple of the leaves. So it got hit by a hurricane.
How many do you guys want filled up?
And that's it. Man of the hour right there. And now the party begins. They just got done with the water balloon fight, so Charles is helping them dry off.
And I are running out, running out. Time goes by, I change my mind about you and I, you and I. So would you stay for a minute so I can be brave? Let me catch my breath. Now I can feel what I'm saying. I'm letting you know this heart's on the edge. You, me,
in front of them so they don't catch the ball.
And now they're gonna play football.
No handoff. No quarterback run.
If you catch it, you run to your side.
Here's the line. You can't go over this line. We'll just an imaginary line, 3 feet in front of Charles.
So nobody going in front of the flowers.
Yeah, just don't go in front of
Well, I meant
Charles.
like,
Ah, they are. You just noticed.
say if they catch it and you touch them right here, that's where he calls hike from the next time. All the way down. So 4 tries.
No,
Like that.
Mary.
Hey, I think we're gonna have to break out the bug spray soon.
Babies are allowed to hand off. That's it.
Babies can be where they want to be.
What's it called?
Y'all don't run over a baby or you get a penalty.
If it's a fumble, we'll call it that. That's just a loss of a down, and they get a start.
Wait, who's right? Katie, I'm going to Billy, come here. This is adorable. Come here,
And you get touched, you just stop.
Promise you, time goes by, oh precious time. Wait, just 1 minute. Time goes by, I think I thought it out. So would you stay for a minute so I can be brave? Let me catch my breath. Now I can feel what I'm saying. I'm letting you know my heart's on the edge.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna go on and wrap this up. It's still going, but I'm gonna make sure that I get an ending on here. So I'll see all of you guys tomorrow for a full day of meals. And today is just birthday party and a lot of different, Luke singing in the background and a lot of different recipes. So I'll see all of you tomorrow. Thank you again. Bye everybody.